distribute these fast.
Why do they always make them look hot? People don't look like that on planes. Guess who's home? Meal number 1 of the day was just delivered. It is a simple burrito. I've really been preparing for this. I've spent the past 3 nights watching live streams of the Eras Tour. I know how everything is gonna go, but she does switch up some things, and that's why I'm like, ooh. Today is August 9th. That spells out 8-9. There's a very high potential that she's gonna announce the Taylor's version of 1989, which would be iconic. There's a few songs she's yet to sing for the surprise song section. 2 of those just so happen to be 2 of my favorite songs. New Romantic, cause baby I can build a castle, and Better Than Revenge. She's an actress, whoa. Anyways, I honestly am expecting New Romantics to be one of the surprise songs. Better Than Revenge is a little more of a stretch, but we stay hopeful. One of the things I'm really priding myself on is my outfit choice. You can see all of the options because I did a video on it. Terrified of my fame. Ultimately, I decided to go with Karen. Why? Because she's a queen. And because I spent the most money making that costume, but that doesn't actually play that big of a role. I'm really happy to be here. This is the greatest day of my life. Apart from my birth and my 10th birthday, that was a fun time. I'm going with my sister and my sister's boyfriend, both of which are absolute diehard Swifties. I would honestly go out on a limb and say my sister's the biggest Swiftie out there. Oh my god, I slept on the plane and my neck is genuinely forming this ginormous knot. Can you not? There's 3 important necessities you need to a successful Eras Tour night. Water, food, and a whole lot of screaming. Oh wait, I almost forgot Eras Tour bracelets, a good costume, a good parking spot so you don't have to walk a lot. That's about it. Jeez, it's already 11:30. I gotta be at my sister's in an hour. We need to take a couple steps to fix this. I'm up with the sunshine. I laced up my hot. We're good. It's just contact solution. I can see clearly now, my contacts are in. There is a ginormous pimple forming on my neck. I'm starting to think this might not be a muscle knot. It might just be a cystic pimple. Love that for me. I think it's time we do the nasty. I meant to say get rid of the nasty. Hold on. No, okay, I was trying it didn't work. I'm still dry from the beach. Moisturizer is necessary. Lucky for me, I have these beautiful patches to slap on any pimple that decides to form before an expensive event. I call them my vampires because they suck the venom out of me. I'm wearing a towel. I'm gonna put on clothes. I didn't even think about that. If you haven't already seen my costume, I'm basically going to be uncomfortable. This is the base layer for my outfit. I think I have to wear shorts because I do not want to be walking around with this just being out the entire night. Un momento. I should just go as this. I could be the color black. There's really no meaning behind that though, so I'm gonna go get the snake. I'm supposed to wrap it around a leg, but what if I just tucked it like this? Move like a snake. I sprayed glitter on this and it kind of faded. I'm gonna quickly do some touch-ups. When Flash comes on, this baby's gonna shimmer and shine like it belongs in the Bejeweled music video. I didn't want the back to be boring, so me and my friend Cosette put some vinyl on it. It says the Eras Tour and then 13 and Karen, in case anyone doesn't know who I am. One of the most exciting parts of the Eras Tour is the bracelet trading. So I not only have a bag of 50 here, but I also have all of the bracelets people have sent to my P.O. box. Don't test me, cause I slay. Yes I do, yes I do. This is turning into procrastination. And on that note, I'm going to my sister's. I almost forgot all the bracelets. That would have been scary. I did, however, have a tiny slight miscalculation. My entire idea was to wear shorts over this skin-tight latex outfit and then have a carabiner that attaches to like where you put a belt through. So that way I have all the bracelets on standby. So when I trade, I give one off the carabiner and put it on my arm. These are just ones I picked out that I don't want to trade because I love them too much. Of course, I had to keep the 1989. Tonight is going to be way too iconic to give that up. And then under that, I have You're Gay and then Starbucks Lovers. My solution, by the way, to the problem of not having a place to put the carabiner was to tie the drawstring together and then put it on that. The only issue is the location's a little iffy. You see what I mean? It's a little awkward. I don't have a better solution though. Thank you. They're thumbs upping my Jeep, I think. I think they were thumbs upping me because I have this Bigfoot on my car. I'm just gonna give a quick backstory, okay? Taylor really saved me from a scary point of my life. I was in middle school. Back then, I was really trying to hang out with the guys. I was playing basketball at recess. I sucked and spent most of the time on the sidelines cheering on other people. I had this weird obsession with wanting to listen to rap music because everyone else did. It was around the time that Taylor's Reputation came out. People were telling her what she was, right? And she decided to overcome that and basically say, no, you don't get to tell me what my story is. I'm gonna come and take control of what's mine. And that message really resonated with me because I've spent my entire life being told I'm a man. I'm a guy. I need to be a bro. And then once that came out, I think I was able to, like, something went off in my brain once I understood that. And it was after that point that Carter was born. So that's why Taylor means so much to me. And I think I just really have a special place in my heart for her. Enough of the sappy time though. We've arrived at my sister's. I would like for you to meet my sister's boyfriend, Max.
Woo! Gorgeous.
What song are you most excited for? Mine's Getaway Car.
She doesn't do it.
I know. Mine's New Romantics. Like, it's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, what I'm most excited for is 1989 Taylor's version. Something that's already in the set list. Long Live. I'm gonna say Long Live.
I'm ready to rock out to some You Belong With Me and also jam on some midnight songs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm stoked for.
Yeah.
Reputation.
And
yeah.
obviously,
That one's gonna go really hard.
And I'm most excited to trade bracelets. It's so cute.
it's a snake.
This is our $20 mac and cheese bowl. We all got it.
Honestly, really good.
My wrist is already filling up. Once we got into the actual venue, everybody and their mothers were asking to take pictures of me. They didn't know who I was. They only wanted pictures because they liked my costume. So that was awesome. And then a bunch of people wanted to trade bracelets with me. A lot of those people, I think, did know who I was, but it was still super fun because it was just like, here's a bracelet. Oh, I got one for you. Here's one that says you're gay. I gave away my you're gay bracelet. Wow. The show's about to start, but look at how many pupils are in this building. The girls to the right of me were so sweet. We became best friends immediately. I followed her on Instagram. I still love her to this day. And so we traded secrets and stuff like that. It was really fun. And because of where I was, I got to see the side of the stage where the dancers were. And Taylor Swift came out in the mock. Right before Taylor comes out, they play a Lady Gaga song, Applause. We were getting tingly in our seats. And then the clock starts. I'm gonna lose my sanity tonight. I'm literally gonna pee myself. Oh my God, this is insane. They're blue! They're blue! Oh my God, they're blue! And then boom, Heartbreak Prince. It was so good. It just happened out of nowhere. And then after that, obviously, we all know the best song ever that ever existed, Cruel Summer. It deserves the #1 spot on the billboards right now.
All right, Los Angeles.
I know the lyric! I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
Oh, Los Angeles, you're making me feel all kinds of things right now. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're making me feel like I'm the man.
The Man? I don't feel like a full man. That song makes me feel like a full man. When I listen to The Man, it makes me want to be a man. Crazy, right? You Need to Calm Down is probably the greatest way to humble everybody on that stage after being super excited to come see Taylor. Oh my gosh, in the You Need to Calm Down, the entire arena was gay. They made all the lights like rainbow and like flutter around each other, and it was so cool.
Los Angeles, California, welcome to the Eras Tour. You have decided to attend this tour on the very last show of the American leg of the Eras
Yes, we
Tour.
did, Taylor! It's beautiful. I've literally never fallen more in love with some pyrotechnics. I don't know how Fearless obviously is in itself a great song, but You Belong With Me and Love Story really took the cake. Everybody in that stage was screaming from the top of their lungs. It was amazing.
Los Angeles, you're their hometown, and they're my besties, and they're the best band possible. Please give it up again for Hyde.
Like, I would live the rest of my life in this setting. Yes! Yes, hold those balls! Willow was a great song because I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I used to see willow trees in the woods, and it immediately just made me feel like some form of spunk. I don't know. If I ever died and got reincarnated, I'd want to be reincarnated as a willow tree. I hope you're ready for a standing ovation, girl.
Oh, it would be so cathartic and meaningful to get to play Champagne Problems with you guys. Just falling on the land in Champagne Problems.
Champagne Problems, we all know how this ends. It ends with a standing ovation. The standing ovation was 8 minutes and 30 seconds, and I kid you not, I was sitting there getting really tired of my voice, but I was like, I mean, you pay $800 to go and worship somebody, you might as well lose your voice doing it. You are our queen, we love you! Take it in, it is loud, girl! Oh my gosh, she's so funny. Yes! Clap for Jesus! Clap for her, yes!
You doing it still? What are you doing? I'm never gonna forget that you just did that. What a beautiful group of people to spend our last night of this tour with.
It's Karen slithering. I had to suck every ounce of venom into my body because guess what was next? Reputation. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to sell myself to her. I don't think I'm allowed to do that, but it'd be fun. Honestly, the next song, Delicate,
But you can make me a dream. 1, 2, 3, let's go, bitch!
was beautiful because it's just a ballad. You know the ballads. And then Don't Blame Me is one of my favorites because the way she performs it, she does this super high note. And then Look What You Made Me Do. Obviously, if you know what my costume was, I was dressed as Karen. Karen is the snake that came out in Look What You Made Me Do in the Reputation tour. But I was fully in my snake era during these songs because if you're dressed as a snake, you're gonna be sneaking around to the Reputation set.
Goodbye, Karen.
And then the next era was Speak Now, and it was way too short. Better Than Revenge did in fact deserve a place on this set list. I will, however, say Enchanted made me get goosebumps. I got goosebumps looking at her in that beautiful blue dress. 22 comes on, and she comes out, and she of course has this red hat, and everybody wants to know who's gonna get the red hat. Why does she not give it to someone named Carter Kench? I don't know. I feel like Carter Kench could have deserved it. I heard that he, through the grapevine, has been, you know, a very diehard Swiftie for a long time, but either way, they gave it to this really cute girl, and she was still an icon. I hope she had an amazing time receiving that hat. I didn't realize how many hits were in Red. It was iconic to say the least. I know, oh gosh. I knew The One, I knew Betty, I knew The Last Great American Dynasty.
What month is it?
And then 1989 is my favorite era. I say this about everything, I just need to pick and choose. This was one of those eras where you know every single song. Style, Blank Space, Shake It Off, Wildest Dreams, Bad Blood, it's all so good. A moment everybody has been waiting for.
Welcome to the acoustic set. The fact that you care this much is what has made this tour so special for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the last time that I was so pleasantly surprised by some stuff that you guys did was when I announced that I was going to be re-recording my first 6 albums. And so now here we are on the last night of the US leg of the Eras tour in the 8th month of the year. On the 9th day of that 8th month, you might have noticed there are some new outfits in the show. There's some blue stuff here and there. There's something that I've been planning for a really, really, really ridiculously, embarrassingly long time. I think I'll just sort of show you something I've been excited to show you.
Oh my God! 'Cause baby, I can build a castle. Maybe with a new romantic. Cornelia!
Be cleaning up bottles with you on New Year's Day.
There's 5 From the Vault tracks that are gonna be on 1989. I heard from the grapevine that these are the ones she's most proud of. So there's a chance we're gonna get a #1 hit that we've never heard before. To finish it off, we had the one, the only, Midnights. She came over right to where I was and looked at me and went, "It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me." Like that was at me. Like that was at nobody else in the stadium. It was directly to me. Like she knew who I was. She was waving to me.
Lately, I've been trusting for revenge.
Vigilante shit. Oh my God, that girl's got some nerve going up there and just like showing it all. I loved it.
Thank you for being a part of this special night.
You're terrified. I'm not fake.
Karma was my favorite thing ever.
Back.
My sister really wanted to skedaddle as soon as we finished. I don't know if you guys are like this, but there's a lot of people out there that want to leave like 5 minutes before it actually ends so you don't get caught in all of the storm of the traffic. That's my family. I didn't ask to be birthed in this family, but I did. So we left a little bit early, like right after Karma finished, and we sprinted to the car, dropped off my sister, we beat all the traffic. I got home at a reasonable hour, so it wasn't that bad. I can play them. I'm gonna go to my room and do a detox on the night I made myself dinner. Now I get to shower and sleep. Thank you, Taylor Swift. Before I go, I'm gonna take these off and show you guys the battle scars that have been left behind. Oh my God, there's so many. Oh my God, my skin is coming back to me. Someone gave me one that says Knuff. Oh, this is some form of hieroglyphics. You can almost decipher this in Morse code.